Hey guys, what is going on? Got another awesome Jurassic World review today. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Jurassic World, blah. We're going to be taking a look at the Jurassic Park Chaos Effect. Amargospinus. Hello, Poochum. Hello, Poochum. Hello, Poochum. This is Marigold. We just call her Poochum though. There you go. Go annoy somebody else. We're going to be taking a look at the Chaos Effect Amargospinus, one of my favorite figures, so if you are ready, let me know down in the comments. And without further ado, we're going to get right into this review. What is up, guys? Got a very exciting review today. We're going to be taking a look at one of my favorite figures in my collection, being the Jurassic Park Chaos Effect Amargospinus. This is a figure that came out in 1998 as part of Chaos Effect, which was kind of the Lost World Series 2? It's kind of its own thing as well, because there was a Lost World Series 2 that consisted of like 4 figures. And then we got Chaos Effect a year later in 1998 that was going to have a TV show that was ultimately scrapped, but they still released the toys. So these didn't sell the best, because it's kind of like, oh, okay. But the Amargospinus is the most common Chaos Effect figure, and we have one mint in the box. Now, for those worried that I will be opening this figure, you're in luck. I have 2. So I will not be opening this mint on the card Amargospinus. Have I opened mint on the card figures before from the 90s on this channel? Yes, I have. Will I be doing that today? No, I won't. This one I bought and I've kept it in the box because I already had one out of the box. And he lives in here. But I think this guy cost $5 back in the day. Nowadays, one mint on the card, looking at 50, 60 bucks. Mine's in pretty rough shape for being mint on the card, but it is mint on the card. When I say mint, it's not really mint. The figure's mint, the card is not. But it is on the card, and it looks cool. The Amargospinus itself, you should have no problem finding for under 20 bucks. Take a look at this packaging. We got a very cool box. So we got the Amargospinus. It's a mixture of the Amargosaurus and Spinosaurus. We got Amargospinus. It's got attack jaws and ultra defense neck spikes. Chaos Effect is where the genetically mutated dinos have gone bad. Got a picture there with the Spinosaurus and the Amargosaurus, and they're all blended together. You got the Chaos Effect logo, which I do love. It's this very nice science-y logo. You got caution tape colors on the side. On the back of the box is where things get interesting. So, here's the back of the box of the Amargospinus. And it says Chaos Effect. Whenever man interferes with nature, chaos will occur, which is a quote from Dr. Ian Malcolm, the chaotician. Scientific tampering with dinosaur genetics has created a dangerous new breed of predator, struggling to piece together the lost genetic puzzle that brought the original dinosaurs of Jurassic Park to life. Scientists began experimenting with the DNA of dinosaurs, mixing their genes with those of other dinosaur species and even modern-day animals. The result? Ultra-ferocious hybrid dinosaurs with the most aggressive predators ever, wreaking chaos on unsuspecting world. Never before has humankind been in such peril. A new breed walks the earth. Jurassic Park Chaos Effect. And for those that think the Indominus Rex was the first hybrid in Jurassic Park, you're wrong. You're wrong. Chaos Effect was the first hybrids. And if we're going to be really technical, every dinosaur in Jurassic Park is a hybrid because they are a combination of dinosaur and frog DNA. So boom shakalaka. Chaos genus, Amargosaurus and Spinosaurus. It's Amargospinus. It's a giant herbivore. Spinosaurus, it's a giant sailed carnivore. So the Amargospinus is supposed to be 60 feet long, 18 tons, fish and land dwelling animals. It's obviously not the scale. Obviously. If this was the scale, it'd be huge. And it says, InGen's efforts to create a ferocious carnivore with the size of a brachiosaur resulted in the massive Amargospinus. Standing over 40 feet tall, its long neck and tail provide a wide attack radius for its razor-sharp jaws, while the spiny back and slashy neck spikes offer near impenetrable defense. Amargospinus is a loner by nature and second only to the Ultimasaurus for individual ferocity. And it shows off the rest of the figures on the back of the card, being the Alpha Raptor, the Tanaconda, the Tyrannodops. You've got Ian Malcolm with the Dino Mech armor and claw and the T-Rex hatchling. You've got the Air Saber with launching rocket and heli blade action. Comes with the Dieter Stark action figure. We've got the Roland Tempo with Gatling gun. We've got the Land Saber with Eddie Carr. We've got the Velocipodary X, and then we've got Ultimasaurus. These things are not like the other. The Ultimasaurus was a figure that was never released. It was scrapped due to concerns that kids would jab each other's eyes out with the horns. So, yeah. It's rare. People do make reproductions though. I'll buy one day once I have actual money. But, we're gonna go ahead, enough talking about this box, we're gonna go ahead and crack this guy out of the box. And by do that, I mean, we're gonna do this. Here is our Amargospinus out of the box. So this is my one that's been worse through rare. This one's been opened and played with. Much by me, this is one of my favorites. I played with this guy a lot. As a kid, I bought it off of eBay as a kid. I got it for like, I think I got it for getting good grades on a report card. Here's the Amargospinus. Very cool figure. Taking a closer look at it, it's very red. You've got white, pupilless, soulless eyes. It's got so much dust on him. Unfortunately, a lot of these Chaos Effect figures, the plastic is kind of gummy and sticky feeling, which is odd. But, so stuff sticks to him. But he's got a nice head. He's got kind of like a bulbous bulb on his head. He's got his sails. Moving down, continues the yellow. You got spines here tied to the action feature. Moving down, you've got the sail and a lot of dust. This is JP number 58. You know it's Chaos Effect because it's got the DNA code down there. You got a nice curve to the tail. The legs, no painted toe claws, but it does look really good. You know, you got the Spinosaur claw with the sauropod. This is such a goofy concept. Like, who was like, oh yes, let's mix a sauropod with a Spinosaur. Great idea. The whole Chaos Effect was great. I love Chaos Effect. I really need to buy more. It's very difficult to buy more retro stuff when Mattel keeps releasing stuff. And then I have to review it and get like 6 views. Or I just buy it because I genuinely like it, like the Hammond collection. But no, this Amargospinus is pretty nice looking. The articulation on this guy is very limited. The legs will move back and forth. And they're like a gummy plastic. That's why it's squeaking. All these legs will move. And then this leg controls the action feature. You pull this leg. It's going to be very tight. I got to loosen her up. There we go. You pull the leg. And the fins will raise, the side spikes will raise, and then the mouth will open, giving you a very cool action attack. This figure is very goofy and very fun. I love the Chaos Effect Amargospinus. I think you should too. It's purely in a league of its own. That is all I really do have to say about it. We're going to go ahead and move into the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you have enjoyed, please let me know down below in the comments. And if you haven't, let me also know down below in the comments. Tomorrow we're going to be taking a look at something from the Jurassic Park 3 toy line. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.